Which side do I pick? This drama is getting so out of hand. I love it. Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. I was on Twitter catching up on all this Taylor Swift drama. Hey guys, Taylor here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this off. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this away. And today I will not be talking about my opinions or where I stand with this whole drama fiasco feud that is Taylor Swift, her squad, and her fans versus practically the world. So, sorry about that. However, what I will be talking about with you guys today is something that I practically have been wanting to talk to you guys about for a little while now. I also feel that some of you autism families and some of you autism parents out there, as well as some of you autistic and or Aspie people out there watching this video right now, are probably going to relate to this a lot. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the shows that I watch, but more importantly, why I, an Aspie at almost 21 years old, am I still watching children's programming. I'm pretty sure that a couple of you autism parents right now are probably going, oh, that's why she said this will relate to us. Well, my friends, I do these Autism Insight videos for a reason. Alrighty, with all that being said, let's talk. Before we get started, before I say anything else, let me just say that there are some shows that are more age appropriate for me that I watch. I've said this a couple of times before. I'm a huge WWE fan, so I will watch WWE on my television every single week. In fact, sometimes during the week, I would pop in one of my WWE DVDs in the DVD player and I would sit there and watch it. I also watch Impractical Jokers, which is a very funny show. I would also watch my Carol Burnett DVDs. I would also watch The Nanny. I would also watch Golden Girls, Home Improvement, Mama's Family. In fact, I watch YouTube videos by my favorite YouTubers constantly. I'm also a big fan of documentaries. And by the way, The Magicians, love that show. So there are more age-appropriate things for me to watch. However, 65 to 70% of the time, I watch kids shows. 65 to 70% of the time, I watch Sesame Street. I watch VeggieTales. I watch Barney. I watch Care Bears. I watch The Wiggles. I even still watch Stanley. I'm pretty sure that most of you, especially most of my family members and most of my friends, are pretty surprised at this, which, perfectly normal. But if you'll just bear with me for a minute, I'm about to explain. First thing I'm going to explain is why this bracelet just magically appeared on my wrist. I saw it right here on my desk and I wanted to wear it. Ta-da! Now, I have said this time and time and time again. Not every single autistic person and not every single Aspie is the same. Every single autistic person and every single Aspie is different. There are some people with autism and some people with Asperger's who watch kids shows all of the time. There are some people with autism and Asperger's who, like me, watch them most of the time. There are some people with autism and Asperger's who watch them only once in a while. But there are also those with autism and Asperger's syndrome who don't even watch kids shows at all. I am one of the people with Asperger's syndrome who watches kids shows most of the time. That doesn't really mean that I watch them all the time. Like I said in the beginning of the video, there are some more age-appropriate shows that I watch. There are a lot of reasons why I still watch kids shows. It's sometimes the music, it's sometimes the characters, it's sometimes the colors, it's sometimes the storylines. In fact, the kids shows that I watch, I grew up with. Any one of those reasons could be the potential reason why I watch kids shows still, but that is not the case. My brain is wired so completely differently that I just am a little bit too sensitive sometimes. Which then kind of goes into what programming I am permitted to watch. Whether it be movies, whether it be television, whether it be YouTube videos, whatever. That's part of the main reason why I still watch kids shows. It's the fact that I'm just a little bit more sensitive than anybody else. And also, I happen to be very innocent. The main reason why I still watch kids shows at the age that I am is because as someone with Asperger's syndrome, where my sensory issues are almost at its height in that I'm pretty much almost sensitive to anything, those shows are like a safe haven to me. They're comfort to me. For someone with Asperger's syndrome and for someone with autism, the world is a very scary, very dangerous place. There are triggers practically everywhere. Which you guys know that once those triggers add up on top of each other, that then gets transferred into an oversensory meltdown. When that happens, I have to have something in hand that I know for a fact is going to help me calm down. One of the most successful main resorts and one of the most successful main go-tos that I actually use is watching kids shows. I would watch VeggieTales. I would watch Sesame Street, which, by the way, is a pretty big one for me right now. Those shows help me de-stress, they help me calm down, and plus they make me laugh and they make me happy. So that's why I still watch them. So yeah, I watch shows that are a little bit more age appropriate for me, but 65 to 70% of the time, I watch kids shows. That fact alone doesn't necessarily make me a baby. That doesn't necessarily make me a little kid trapped inside of a 20-year-old's body either. That makes me a strong, independent, brave girl with Asperger's syndrome who is doing anything and trying anything by all means necessary just to survive and to feel safe and calm in this scary world that I so happen to live in. Well guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you guys liked it. Also in the comments below, keep it nice, but also tell me what are some of your favorite childhood shows that you watched while you were growing up. I look forward to reading and replying to your responses below. And finally, as always, if you guys like my videos and want to see more videos from me in the future, go ahead and give this channel a subscribe. Well guys, that's it for now. Until next time, bye bye.